So I'm just about to come up, see what's going on. See y'all at the track. Let's go. Well, that was a series of events. Just when you thought you were about to leave, your bus says, I don't feel ready. Now I need a jump. Making sure that's good with us. I need changes. Here in the middle of nowhere.
So that wasn't Trey's talking, right? Yes. Yeah. No, literally, yes. When they couple, they fucking slam. I bet you were like,
right now. I'm pretty sure that the planet is going to rotate off center because of so many GTA 6s being here. All right, so he gave me a layout. I set it up. So I'm not sure how many people here are in the group chat he has, but how many people here are familiar with the layout that was regulated? How many people here are not familiar with it? Are you gonna fucking die? Literally. Big dog, like I'm serious. R.I.P. Just give shit out in the parking lot. It's all good. No. So, all right. So first and foremost, we have a layout and a donut area. I was asked to set up a small area for beginners to do donuts and everything, so they could just have their own area. Is everybody understanding that? How many beginners do we have here today? Seriously, hold your hand up.
1, 2,
Michelle,
3,
put your damn
4.
hand up. You beginner like hell. You've been out there. I know you beginner.
6.
So we got what? About 8 beginners? About 8 or 9 beginners? Okay, cool. All right, so you see this area to my right? This is the beginner area for a little donut area, a little mess around area. Are we understanding that? You see the white line up on the bank? You see the lead into this, and I'm sure you can understand to not go across those K rails right there. Are we on the same page? Now, first and foremost, with hot lapping, you must respect who's in front of you and who's behind you. I know you guys run hard. I know you ain't no bitches. I get it, man. I'm the same way. I was wild once too. But at the same time, you must have respect for other drivers on the track and understand that not everybody here is on the same skill level. How many people held up a beginner hand when I asked for beginners? Look, all those guys are beginners. Now, vets, you see all of them. I expect you to respect them as beginners. Now, beginners, how many people held up their hand as a vet? Seriously, hold your hands up. You're vets. It's okay. It's fine. Those guys, I want the beginners to understand you have to respect them. They're going to run a harder line. They're going to run faster. So if you have somebody behind you that obviously needs to get around you, let them get around. They're running a better line. If you're a vet driver and you're getting up on somebody that's slower, don't bully them. Work your way around them. Are we on the same page? See, in hot lapping, you have to understand that you have things going on in front of you that you can't control, and you have things going on behind you that you can't control or see. You see what I'm saying? So you have to have your fucking head on a swivel when you come on this track. No dumb shit. Are we on the same page? I'm being very fucking serious. Now, let's say you're hot lapping, you're on track, something happens. Car breaks down, car doesn't run. Wheel comes off, car's overheating, whatever. First and foremost, stop the vehicle. Do not step out immediately, okay? Because this is Shenadoah Speedway, and Shenadoah Speedway has sound walls. Sound walls create sound illusions. So it can sound like a car's behind you, but it's not as close. It can sound like no car's behind you, and he's right up on you. I know it sounds weird, but Shenadoah has sound illusions because of the echoing off the walls. There's a lot of noise going back and forth around here. So if you break down, do not step out of that car immediately. We will come get you. Drivers, if you see a guy that is obviously limping, he's obviously pulling off to the side, don't ass-hat around him. Don't use him as a fucking clipping point. You'd be surprised what I see, I promise. So do not go and try to clip the guy that's disabled. Please be respectful of that. Are we on the same page? Does everybody understand that?
Yep.
Is everybody cool with that? Now, let's say you're broke down and you can't get off the track. Well, I can't hear you yelling over there with 5 other cars yelling. So we work off hand signals. So if I see you and I don't know what you're doing, I'm not going to come get you until I see an X. When I see that X, I know that means I'm no-go. Come get me. And when I see that you're X, I'm going to start pulling drivers off the track. I'm going to start slowing drives down. If you see me flagging to you, if you're driving fine, I'm flagging, there's probably something you can't see that I'm trying to get you to stop for. Are we cool with that? So if you see me trying to slow you down, it doesn't mean you did something bad. It might just mean that I'm trying to get to somebody that can't get off the track, and I need you guys to respect the fact of that. Are we cool with that? It's very rare that this actually happens. It's very smooth when it normally does, and the only way it doesn't work is if you have one asshole that does not want to fucking perform the fucking process. Are we on the same page? I just want this to be clear and concise. I apologize to sound like a fucking college professor out here. Now, for the actual layout, it's a hot lapping layout. How many people here have actually hot lapped? I know we got a lot of vets. How many people here have not hot lapped? Hold your hand up. You're gonna fucking die. I mean, I'm serious. It's strike fucking 2 right there. No. Now listen. There's no other way to put this. For hot lapping, there has to be a mutual respect amongst men before we get on this fucking track. Are we on the same page? I'm being very fucking serious. 100,000% serious.
Back to this shit. I got a fucking stud that don't fit. I got 3 fucking studs that don't fit. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Do I drill this shit out some and make this shit fit? I don't know.
Good shit. I'm gonna switch tires because this motherfucker's rubbing is quite annoying. Alright, I swapped tires. I shouldn't be rubbing no more. No rub. Alright, took me a little break. Swapped a couple tires. Threw the OG gold wheels back on. Should have got off track earlier. I ripped my axle boot. Then I fought getting the metal, you know what I'm talking about, the metal band that goes around the boot for the axle. And I just changed some batteries out, try out a new angle with the 360 cam. I think we should be good. It's basically 86 day. It's my new friend Joshua. This thing is clean. Big blue exhaust though. And the tag. Is y'all? Both of them? How annoying is the seat to drive with? Not bad? This color goes stupid. Probably looks gray on camera. No, it looks kind of blue. It's got a blue tint to it. And it's right-hand drive. Sheesh, I didn't even peep. The beams. That's hot. Good old 240. Another 240. Tuck. This thing goes stupid. I mean, it's still got a stock interior. The hood vent, hood deflector. myself another 240. Over fenders, tucking. Little Beamer. Highlander. Tricycles. Got these young fellas out here in the cut. This color goes crazy. It's like a khaki, light khaki green. Maybe a mint green. I don't even know what color this is. More Beamers. Let me not get hit. Ah, yes. Homie's over here working. You see where I'm at. Enjoying the day. Getting some laps in. I done gone through like 2 sets of tires. 2.5. Got a couple more hours of sunlight. Maybe like 2-3 hours of sunlight. Get my seat time in. I think I deserve it. Type of things you shouldn't do, but at the same time, if you look at that tire right there, outside's good, inside delammed. Definitely, you know, yanking on the handbrake, but I already replaced, well, the boot is completely ripped, but it is what it is. Cut the shit off, put a new tire, new wheel on, and keep it moving. These are gonna be my last sets, and then I'm gonna pack up. I probably got two more hot laps sessions, and I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for joining me. Now back to the live action. Good car. Good car. I think it's time to put you on the trailer, baby. Definitely gotta say it was a successful day. Definitely de-lammed a couple tires. Broke the axle boot. Got that back together. Back on the trailer she goes. Sun's gone down, so it's time to pack up. I can honestly say I'm glad I came here today. Got me some seat time. Made it back on the trailer. It's time to go home though. Thanks for joining me. Let's look at this breathtaking view.